Hey y'all, welcome back to another stream. It is me, Luminaries, and tonight we are playing some Minecraft Survival. Tonight we are starting a new world, and I'm taking you guys along for the journey. I know I've done it multiple times, but I seem to always just love a fresh start. You know, I've just had a weekend, and honestly, my vibe is fresh starts. Over the last month, I've been doing a lot of fresh starts, including a whole new lifestyle. So anyway, we're going to get straight into this, I reckon. Just going to do a few more things to set up, such as get the game captured, because I've got us to the wrong one. Love it. Alright, and we're up. I'm going to turn up my microphone here for a second so you guys can hear me a little bit better along with the music. Yup. Did my stream disconnect? No, I don't think so. I would have cried if it did. I don't think it disconnected. No, it didn't. Good. That was weird. Alright, let's get into it. I don't know how long I'm going to stream for tonight. Could be an hour, could be more, could be less. It just depends on how I feel. I've had a very long weekend, and I just need a bit of time to, make some content. I haven't made a lot of time to do that, and I'm just trying to catch up with that. I did notice that the channel's starting to grow. We're at 1.71, guys. This is absolutely amazing. We're well on track for 2K before 2026. So, yeah. Let's keep it pushing, and then maybe in the next couple of years we hit the threshold for my first play button. Make sure you guys share the content around. If you guys have any friends you think might enjoy the content that I make, which is Minecraft, 5M, Flight Simulator, and all these other games that I might play here and there, like Forza Horizon actually. If you guys have any friends that you think might enjoy this content, share it around. Also, if you guys want 10% off your W order, go to w.gg, use code GameSlayer for 10% off your order. Now, personally, I haven't tried W Energy, but from what I can see from their flavors and what I've heard from other people's feedback is that it's an amazing energy drink made for gamers by gamers. I know that's a very commonly used catchphrase, but it's true. It's for gamers by gamers. So if you would like jitterless energy for hours on end to upkeep your gaming session with all your friends, whether you're playing by yourself or with friends, go to w.gg, use code GameSlayer for 10% off your order. Anyway, let's get into it. I think that's a bit too loud for you, actually, for us. Did I just say directional audio? Oh, it did. That's kind of cool. I guess we'll find out when we find, like, sheep or something, or a form of animal. Come on. What was that? me that. For some reason, I've got my OBS set up on my second monitor. For some reason, the game looks a lot more vibrant on my second monitor. Like, that looks cool. I don't know why. It might be something to do with my control panel. I'm not sure. Just gonna get 6 of these. Just so I can get this stuff all made up. Just to get to the stone. Just get some stone tools. There we go. Bada bing. Bada boom. 1, 2, 4. There must be a wolf around. Thought so. Dang it. Let's get some more wood. So I don't know what the goal of today is going to be. We'll just see where the stream takes us. I've got a little bit of energy, so we're going to see where the stream takes us. Though I think, unlike all the other times I've done a world, I think I'm gonna take it nice and slow, if you know what I mean. Like, don't go straight for mining, you know. Get resources, maybe get some iron, build a house, then go mining, rather than getting straight to, like, mining and all that. You know, like, stock up on, piles and all that. Not piles, resources. And I've had a realization, I need to up my content. Like, I don't think I need to really focus on quantity now. I think I've got to more focus on quality of content. If you guys agree with me, let me know in chat, or if you guys are watching this after the live has ended, let me know in the comment section down below. Like, do you guys like how I make my content at the moment, or should I up my quality? You know, like, start doing more videos rather than more streams. Even though my content is more, even though the base of my channel is built off of streaming, whether you guys want me to go to making videos, you know, learn how to edit properly and learn how to make good quality videos. However, with that being said, I'm going to need you guys to join the Discord. I'm pretty sure to update the link now that I think about it. But when I do, I need you guys to join the Discord, so you guys can actually tell me what you guys want to see, what kind of content you'd like to see. Because I don't want to make content like, well, I do, if you know what I mean. Like, I want to make content that's engaging for not only me, but for my viewers. So obviously you guys have a say in the content that I make. Now, if you guys would like to see a change and all that, obviously join the Discord. Let me know in the general chat. I'm usually pretty good at responding to people in chat. Just maybe, you know, don't spam, if you know what I mean. Of course you do. But yeah, if you guys want to see more content and more variety of content, let me know, because at the moment all I am is stuck in the same loop of doing Minecraft, 5M, Fly Simulator, Forza Horizon. I need you guys to let me know what you guys want to see, because at the moment, like, I'm doing what I enjoy. I'm putting the content out that I like to stream, you know? Like, the content that you guys are seeing is of what I like to do. More or less what you guys want to see. Now, obviously, for you guys who stick around, that tells me that you guys enjoy the content that I make, or you guys tolerate it. if you guys tolerate it and want to see better content, like I said, let me know, and I will work for it. I just need you to understand that it may take me a while because I'm not too good financially right now, so I'm stuck with what I've got. I've got a decent computer, however, I probably will need to upgrade at some point. Only one part, I think it's going to be CPU, and I know which one I'm going to go for. I know sometimes it seems like I'm not engaging properly with the chat, but that's sometimes because like nobody's actively chatting, so I just, you know, think to myself, why am I doing this? But then I remember this one thing that I heard when I was watching some shorts or TikTok is the best thing to do when streaming, whether you have people in chat or not, is to always like talk like you do. Like always be engaged, whether you have people in chat or not. Because the more you engage, whether you have people in or not, it shows that you want to do this kind of thing. I need to find coal to start cooking this food. I don't know, I was about to mine that with a goddamn axe. I need to pick it. No, I'm missing. Stutter. I love it. I'm messing up my words, and you know what? Never mind. I just can't deal with my stuttering today. It's been a long day, but it's been a good weekend. Long weekend, but it's been a good weekend. You know, I had some time to have some fun, relax, kick back, not have to worry about many things, and just overall have fun. Yeah. Pardon me. But once again, I just want to thank you guys for 1.7k on YouTube. It means a hell of a lot. It really does. You know, coming home from camp to see that my channel got to 1.6 and then watching the real time just start climbing, I realized, hold on, what's going on here? And then it kept climbing and kept climbing and kept climbing. I'm like, okay, something's going on. I just want to thank you guys all for the people who engage in my content and enjoy my content enough to subscribe. And if you guys haven't already, press the subscribe button. It doesn't take much time out of your day and it's completely free. It shows me that you guys enjoy the content that I make and want to see more. So, yeah. Make sure you guys subscribe and like. Turn those post notifications on so you guys know when I'm live or when I've posted a video, so you never miss out on a single bit of content. I put that in my hotbar. Alright, just gonna quickly put you guys on intermission. I'm gonna see if this works without lagging my game out too much. If I can get this to if I can get this right without lagging my game out, then you guys will be able to have my webcam on. So we're just gonna see if this loads up or not. I don't think it is. Just give me 1 second. I've got one idea to fix this issue. Yeah, I thought so. That was it. So if I'm right, this should launch now. Yep, there we go. My studio's launching. Happy. So I've got a green screen add-on, but I think it's going to be a little bit iffy. Yeah, you can see that it's kind of glitching out there. But we'll see how this goes. Whether I'm going to lag out or not. No, I'm not. Keep forgetting that this chair's a little bit iffy. Check my frames. Oh, I did drop quite a bit actually. Actually, you know what? Just quickly fix something. I'll just do this instead. Just do that instead. If it does get too laggy, I will have to stop it. Because I know when I'm playing other games, it does like to lag. I do need to check something actually. By the way, to any, let's say, well, yeah, YouTube moderators, I am over the age of smoking, well, the legal age of smoking, so don't hit me, okay? Don't hit me. Cook up every bit, not all the meat actually. I just Okay. See, you know what? Actually, that's enough for now. Yeah, it's dark out. Just gonna quickly sleep through tonight. And then continue mining. I know that I'm gonna take it slow, however, I think I'm just gonna do this to get, you know, to iron stage. Yeah, get a bit of iron. Ow. Get enough to get a kickstart on the iron, you know. There's some down there, but that's down near Deep Slate. Oh, some up there. Don't know how I didn't see that. I was just there. No, I wasn't, sorry. Bit slow. Like I said, I've had a bit of a long day. No, I had about a 2-hour drive today. I got up early in the morning. 2-hour drive. Perfect thing you want to wake up to. There's a 2-hour drive. Started at about 8:30. Traffic kind of slowed us down a little bit, but it was still a good drive. Next time, if I go camping, like by myself or with some friends, would you guys want me to make like a video on that? Of course, like if I have a camera. I'm not going to use my phone, because, you know, audio and video quality is not going to be the best if I use my phone, so maybe I'll use a camera. If you guys want to see that, let me know in the comment section down below. Let me know in chat. Now, if I'm going to use green screen, I'm not going to use the studio's green screen that I can use. I'll probably just buy one. Could probably even go on, like, Facebook Marketplace and probably find one for pretty cheap. Let me give it a look. Yeah, I'm not gonna paint the room. No, I'm just gonna buy one. Nah, I have to assemble that. I'm not looking for one to assemble. Someone selling a green screen suit. Yes, I'm just gonna disappear into the stream. Yep, just click and I'm gone. Nah, they're all pretty expensive, even on Marketplace. I'll even check Amazon real quick. I just found some for so much cheaper as well. No, if I'm gonna buy a green screen, I'm gonna buy one that I can set up easily. You know, that comes with all the stuff that you need for a green screen. And like, I've already found some, and they're fairly cheap. That's probably gonna be a next week thing. Though I will probably have to move the setup a little bit to set up my tripod with the camera to here, in my opinion. Anyway, let's get back to the game. I'm here for a reason, and it's to play Minecraft, not have a look online. We'll see if I can find another little mining area. That wasn't as good as I expected. I'm not trying to go down to Deep Slate right away. Yeah, nah. Because, I mean, this is what the studio one looks like. Like, this is what the studio... Like, it's a little bit glitchy, but honestly, actually... Now I see it again, it's not too bad at all. Means I can make myself a little bigger. Now, do I flip the camera? Yeah, I think I flip it. Yeah, but it's better than nothing for the time being. Oh, once you get in game, it's not too bad, actually. Once I start playing again, it doesn't look too bad. But obviously, like, definitely gonna have to invest in getting a physical green screen. You know, that would make life a lot easier. I remember back in the early stages of streaming, I had a green screen, but that's when I had a really, really bad camera, and it just was not good at all. So it was definitely going to be something to do when I get more money. Now, I'm hoping that I'm going to get a job soon. Okay, good. They can't see the smoke. But once again, y'all, I just want to thank you all for 1.7k. It means a goddamn lot to hit that mark. The next milestone is going to be 2k before the end of 2026. I mean, we're well on track to hit it. Like, at the stage that I've been getting them today, like, if that rate continues, I'm well on track to be hitting it within the next couple of days, even. So maybe the next one would be 3k before the end of 2025. Who knows? That could be a good idea, couldn't it? 3k before the end of 2025? Seems achievable. And maybe the end of 2026 could be our year that we go for 10k. Who knows? Geez, even saying 10k out loud just makes it seem like we're close. Like 2k is actually pretty close. Like when you think about it, it's a lot closer than like 6 months ago when I was at like 400. Like being at nearly 2k makes 10k seem a lot more achievable with the rate that we're going at. Makes it seem a lot more achievable. Ow, ow. Just grab some of these berries. How many did that give me? Almost 49. Not too bad. Also, on the stream, does it show like a vibrant green, or is it like just normal Minecraft green? Because on my secondary display up there, it's a very vibrant green. Thought so. It just looked like a very vibrant green on my second screen. Yeah, I think it's the video bitrate. I've been having issues with my bitrates where I just start losing frames in the stream and it gets annoying. So, there was no sound to that. There was absolutely no sound to that. The fuck? Oh, come here, motherfucker. Dude, like, seriously. Come on, Minecraft. Stop trying to assassinate me on my first stream on this world. How long have we been going for? Nearly 40 minutes. Funny. Coca-Cola. Yes. I was just making sure it didn't have all those weird like text on them that either say the fam or the girls or the boys, all that, or names. But no, it's just Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola Classic. Not sponsored. This stream is not sponsored by Coke. By Coca-Cola. If only. Fair enough. Oh. This kind of biome. I wonder if I find anything interesting. Doesn't this bio sometimes mean stronghold below? I'm a bit dumb. I haven't played Minecraft for that long. I don't think it does. Well, looks like it's about to be dark, so just gonna quickly take a nap in the middle of the forest. Pardon me. I see a spooky. My axe broke. 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 Hello, Nate. Welcome to the stream. My axe broke. Run.
You get the hell out of there. Oh, hell nah. I'm getting the hell up out of here, man.
May as well make a new pickaxe because I know my one's about to break too. So, you know, plan ahead. You know how it goes. 1.72. I've gained 20 subscribers in the time that I started the stream. This is... Damn, we are on track for 2K. Do you reckon if I stream long enough tonight that we hit 2K tonight? During the stream? If I stream long enough? Do a COD? Oh, I'll have to reinstall it. I don't have Black Ops 6, but I do have... Hold on a second. I'll have a quick look. So, though, sometimes this one's a little bit... Warzone? Yeah, that could be a good idea. I'm also looking at getting back into my War Thunder streams. I've got it back installed, and, you know, I've been playing it a little bit. I'm like, you know, I liked dabbling in it a little bit. Though I think this time, I might aim, instead of doing air battles, I might start doing ground battles. Because, you know, I've had my taste in top tier in air battles, and it's fun, but it's more like missiles. It's really all it is. Like, you don't really get into many dogfights unless you're doing low tier. But honestly, I'm taking more of a liking to tanks, which could also mean I might go to World of Tanks. I don't know. No, I think I'll stick to War Thunder because of the variation that it has. Yeah, like I said earlier in the stream before anybody came in, I was more looking at starting to do videos too. Like, I know basic editing skills, like cutting, transitions, and doing all these special effects. I just need to learn a little bit more. But once I do that, then I think things are becoming a lot easier. Like, I used to have good editing skills before I did the channel reform, when I had that huge, like, 3-month break, and then I just started doing streams, and streams only. So, I need to start doing more videos to get that editing skill back up. But my main problem is my motivation. For some reason, I'll go into making a video, I'll start recording, and I'll start doing all of that, but then like 30-40 minutes into recording, I'm like, I just lose my motivation. I don't know what's up with that, but I just lose all my motivation. It more comes down to... But, okay, so when you think about it, like I said, I've had a channel reform. Now, when you have a channel reform, it resets your videos. It resets your video views and your stream views, because you don't have those actual views back on your channel. Whereas if I go through my lifetime views, I have around the same, about 55k. If you know what I mean. And I also had nearly 400 videos and streams before I did the reform. So, For me, I found that in your lower stages of start, like your first stages, your first couple of hundred, getting into your thousands, you want to more focus on your quantity of videos you put out, not quality. Because the more videos you put out, the more views you're gonna get. And then, like, as you grow, you keep putting out maybe a couple of videos a week, and you start getting better on the quantity until you find a good rhythm and a good algorithm to post the videos. For me, I need to find the algorithm again. Like, I sometimes get a few good videos in, good few streams in, but it all comes down to algorithm and how you do it. Oh, and hey, village. That's what I've found anyway. But obviously, for me, I find it a little harder because most of my audience is from the United States or other countries where time zones are flipped. So, at the moment, for me, it's like nearly midnight. So, for me, I find it hard to find the right times to stream. I think good times for me to stream would be in the morning. Yeah, like for me, I think mornings for me is when I think is the best time to do a stream. And if I'm going to do a morning stream, it'll most likely be on 5 m. Because, you know, in the mornings... Shut up. In the mornings, in the server I play on, probably try 4 to 9. Yeah, I'll just have to get time zone conversions, you know, try to mix it all in. But then I have to take into account things that I gotta do in my day-to-day life as well, because I do quite a bit behind the scenes when I'm not doing content creation. Like for me, I just turned 18, and you know, I've now got to focus on other things in my life, not just content creation. Yeah, fair enough. Like, for me, I didn't skip school for content creation. Oh yeah, 100%. You put your real life before your content, you know? A 100%. You put yourself before your channel. For me, it's getting to the point, like, as I was saying before, actually, I didn't, you know, quit school to be a content creator. For me, content creation is actually a hobby, not a job for me. It's a hobby that I like to do. And, you know, yeah. I'd be open for collabs. I just need I've got a few lined up already. I'll need to have a look at what my schedule's gonna be like over the next couple of months. I've already got one lined up with my good friend Dan, over in the States, where we're gonna do some squads, or not squads, but we're gonna do some games on War Thunder. But I'm open for collabs. That's a skeleton. Ow. But yeah, as I said, I'll need to find time. You know, open up my schedule a little bit, because if you don't know, about a month ago, I've moved cities. I've moved from the east coast of Australia to the west coast. I've gone state to state, side to side, coast to coast. And that's a pretty damn big move. So, I'm still settling in. I still need to get myself a job, need to get myself in some funding, you know. So, it's a little bit hectic for me. Just literally, like, maybe 12 hours ago, I got back from a 4-day camp. Just to, you know, get away from a lot of things. It's been quite an eventful weekend. And for those of you who are like watching this either live or after this stream's ended and you're watching this as a video, I'm not going to be the type of YouTuber that if I do get successful, I just don't focus on my community. I want to upkeep my community and, you know, make a name for myself that shows me as being more open to talking to my community rather than pushing them away and doing content. I'm not going to be that kind of person. And yeah, Nate, I'm pretty sure you're in my Discord as a verified content creator anyway. Did? Hold on. Let me check, because I think you might have messaged me when I had my messages off. I reckon that once we hit the hour mark, I think that's going to be my time to head off. My tiredness is starting to catch up to me, especially from that drive this morning. So, yeah. Depending on how busy I am tomorrow, there could be a stream in the morning for me. I will definitely let Discord know that I'll be streaming tomorrow, if I do. And it will most likely be a 5 AM stream. And then I'm hoping to maybe get a VATSIM stream coming in soon. That might be one of the long streams where I sit down and do an international flight for like 6 hours. I'm not going to do a long haul, like a 12-hour flight just yet. I'm not ready to do that kind of stream. But I'm probably going to do like maybe a Thailand to Australia flight. I'm not sure. Definitely something I'm going to be having a look at. Might do it with a couple of my friends who are on VATSIM. Yeah. There we go, got that message this time. Oh, my camera isn't on. Or is it in this one? Nope. Just give me 1 second. There we go. So, I think that's going to be the end of tonight's stream. For those of you who tuned in, thank you all for watching. Once again, thank you guys for 1.72k on YouTube. It means a lot to me. Anyway, guys, if you guys haven't already, press the subscribe button, turn those post notifications on. Make sure you guys Use code GameSlayer at w.gg for 10% off your W order for hours of jitless energy while gaming with your friends or even your day-to-day activities. Yeah. Once again, that's code GameSlayer for 10% off at w.gg. It's for gamers, by gamers. Anyway, guys, thank you all for watching. I'll see you guys in the next stream. Until then, make sure you guys enjoy yourselves. Subscribe and like.